the time has come to hear our new Honorary Consul, so I give you Professor Keshav Singhal, the Honorary Consul of Poland for Wales.
Thank you, John. Dzień dobry. Good morning. You are no longer an orphan, as I am your father now. These fateful words and the kindness shown by Indian Maharaja 80 years ago is the reason why we are all here together today. Your Excellency, Lord Mayor, Lord Lieutenant, First Minister and friends. In 1941, some 1,000 Polish orphans from the gulags of Siberia were allowed to leave under a general amnesty. And the Maharaja of Jamnagar in India was the first to offer them refuge, constructing a township on the grounds of his summer palace. A total of 5,000 Polish refugees stayed in India for nearly 5 years, and the Maharaja is still fondly remembered in Poland with a square in Warsaw and one of the foremost private schools named after him. This incredible act of kindness had fired my interest and curiosity in Poland and had led me to discover more of Polish history. From the 16th century, the secular, multi-ethnic and multi-faith Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth became the home of one of the largest populations of Jews in Europe and a torchbearer of democracy, adopting the first written constitution in Europe. Delving further into history, I discovered that a number of palaces of Indian Maharajas were decorated in the Art Deco style by a well-known Polish artist, Stefan Noblin, the most famous being the famous Umaid Bhavan Palace in Jodhpur. Being an avid follower of the Second War, I was aware of the heroism of General Sosabowski and the first independent Polish parachute brigade during the Operation Market Garden, and his valiant attempts to inject some realism into the gung-ho planning of that disastrous operation. Having closely followed Lech Wałęsa's independence campaign, I had cheered when he led Poland to democracy and started the fall of the Iron Curtain. In 2017, as a family, we had visited Poland and drove through the country at the recommendation of my good friend Nalin Suri, the former Indian High Commissioner in London, and before that, the Indian Ambassador to Poland. And we immediately fell in love with the country and its people, experiencing nothing but kindness, hospitality, and help everywhere we went. On a more personal note, my son, who trades in JP Morgan, actually deals with Polish fixed interest securities all the time. So here we are to inaugurate and celebrate the opening of the Polish Consulate in Cardiff, which is long overdue. Poland joins 21 other countries who have their honorary consuls in Wales, and this reflects the importance of the Polish diaspora in Wales, who contribute to a nation in fields as diverse as manufacturing, healthcare, and construction. An estimated 30,000 Poles have made their home in Wales, and they are highly respected for their incredible work ethic. For me, Your Excellency, representing Poland in Wales is a matter of pride, privilege, and honor, and I'm very grateful to you and to the Polish government for entrusting to me this responsibility of being the first Polish honorary consul in Wales. I will do my utmost to uphold your trust and act to promote ties between Poland and Wales. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank you on your appointment as the first head of the Polish Foreign Service. Many congratulations. Finally, I'm grateful to the Lord Mayor of Cardiff, the Cardiff County Council, and the Welsh Government for the untiring efforts in organizing and hosting this ceremony in such a historic setting. I'm also very grateful to you, First Minister, for your constant encouragement and support, particularly honoring me with your special award earlier this year. Dziękuję Ci, Diolch, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Singhal, and on behalf of Cardiff Castle, may I congratulate you as well on your appointment, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the formal ceremony here this morning. Normally, we'd invite you now to take some light refreshments with us, but of course, the current pandemic means that we're not able to do that here in this room. But we have provided refreshments on the terrace in front of the Interpretation Centre, where we will be seated outside. So, gentlemen, if you would like to lead the way, and then your guests will be able to follow for light refreshments. Thank you all very much.